Hello, welcome to Simple Math. In this video, I will explain two things. I will explain the area, yes, the area of the circle, and I will explain, sorry, this is the exercise, the first one, of course, and I will explain the perimeter or the circumference. Circumference is the same than perimeter. What we call circle means, guys, circle means what we have inside. Yes, the full shape is the circle, but the circumference is just the line. This line, this is what we call circumference. Yes, or the perimeter of circumference. And the circle is the area which is inside. All right, let's begin working on the area. It means what is inside. There is a formula, guys, to calculate the area of the circle. Look, this line is the radius. In all the circles, we have radius. Two radius make a perimeter. A diameter. But in this case, we will work with the radius. Okay. So, what is the formula to calculate the area of a circle? So the formula is, give me a while. The area of the circle is pi times the radius square, or radius to the second exponent, or radius raised to the power of 2. Yes, pi is irrational number that is 3.14, right? That is the standard measurement that we're going to work with. Pi is always 3.14. Okay, do not forget that for all the exercises is 3.14. Okay, so let's start working on this. What is the area of the circle? The area of the circle is pi, which is 3.14, yes, times the radius. But what is the radius in this exercise? 4 centimeters. So we have 4 centimeters exponent 2, yes, or 4 centimeters square. So let's calculate first 4 centimeters square. So again, the area is 3.14 times, how much is 4 centimeters square? Is 16 centimeters square. All right, now we multiply 3.14 times 16. If you multiply that, you will get the following answer. So the area of the circle in this case is 50.24 square centimeters, or centimeter square. All right, this is the formula to calculate the area. But what is the formula to calculate the circumference or the perimeter? Yes, it has another formula. What is the formula to calculate the perimeter? So the formula to calculate the perimeter is the following one. Let's imagine this is the same formula than the area. So what we're going to do is, like, we take these two and we multiply times pi. So now the formula for the perimeter is 2 times pi times the radius. That's the way we calculate that. I think I wrote this very, very big. Let me rewrite it again, because I need more space to calculate it. So the perimeter is, this is the formula to calculate the perimeter. 2 times pi times the radius. That's the formula. So let's calculate the perimeter. The perimeter is equal to 2 times pi, which is always the same, 3.14 times the radius. The radius in this case is 4 centimeters. Yes, that's our radius in this case. So let's do just the multiplication. So 2 times 3.14 times 4 centimeters. So the perimeter is 25.12 centimeters. And that's where the way we calculate the area and the perimeter. Do not forget these two formulas. To calculate the area is pi times the radius square, and the perimeter is 2 times pi times the radius. Now I will explain another concept which is called shaded area. So let's take a look at the following exercise. Yes, look, if you pay attention, you see two circles. One circle is inside and the other one is outside. What is shaded area, right? What is the shaded area? Um, it's the instruction is get the perimeter, but we have already understood how we calculate the perimeter. We just apply the formula, but let's focus on the shaded area. Get the shaded area. Imagine you have a cake, right? And from the big cake, in this case is a circle, we are going to cut another little cake inside that we're going to remove. Yes. So imagine this is a big cake, and then we're gonna cut this little cake to remove and to eat. Shaded area is what we have after cutting the small one. So in other words, is like what we have now after cutting the small like piece or slice of cake. So in this picture is the gray area, right? Is all this, the gray area. So let's start calculating that. In math, to calculate the shaded area is we get the area of the big shade and we subtract the area of the small. I will repeat. We calculate the area of the big and then we subtract the area of the small. So it means we have to calculate two areas. So let's calculate the area of the big rectangle. Sorry, rectangle, no, circle. Oh, George, come on. Eh, so if you see, look at this. Sorry. Oops, technical problem. Remember that if this is 4 centimeters, this is also 4 centimeters, right? So I can write here 4 centimeters. Yes, 4 centimeters. Okay, 4 centimeters, 4 centimeters. It means the radius um, of the big circumference or of the biggest circle is 8. 4 and 4, 8, because look, the radius comes from here to here. Okay, so let's begin. How is the area of a circle? The area of a circle is equal to pi times the radius to the second power. Yes? So the area of the big circle, we're calculating the area of the big circle, is equal to 3.14, which is pi, times the radius, but the radius in this case is 8. 8 centimeters exponent 2. Remember 8 because 4 plus 4 makes the biggest radius. Okay, now we solve the parentheses. So the area of this is 3.14, yes, times 8 squared. How much is 8 squared? 8 squared is 64 centimeters squared. Yes? Now, how much is 3.14? 3.14 times 64. It is 200.96. So the area of the big is 200.96 centimeters square. That is the area of the big circle. Yes. In the same way, we are going to calculate the area of the small circle. Okay, so the area of the small circle is the same formula: pi times the radius to the second power. Okay, what is the radius of the small circle? Look, this is the small circle, and the radius is this line, which is 4. So the area of the small circle is pi, which is 3.14 times the radius. In this case, is 4 centimeters exponent 2. Okay, now we solve the parentheses. So the area of the circle is 3.14 times 4 to the second power is 16. Centimeters to the second power is centimeters to the second power. How much is 3.14 times 16 is 50.24. So the area is 50.24 centimeters squared. Okay, that's the area of the small circle. Now we have to subtract both areas to get the shaded area. So let's write it here. Shaded area, the shaded area is equal to, the shaded area is equal to the big area, which is 200.96 centimeters square, minus the small area, which is 50.24 centimeters square. Yes, I subtract the result of the biggest with the result of the smallest. All right. So how much is 200.96 minus 50.24? The answer is 100.72. 150.72 centimeters square. That is finally the shaded area. All right, guys. Now I would like to invite you to solve an exercise about shaded area and also perimeter of the circumference and the area of the circle. Again, thanks for watching Simple Math and see you in the next video. Bye-bye.